Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome back to Tell Me Why. We've got a nice, now that we've got the light coming in, kind of got a nice view of this garage that we couldn't really see so well before. There's the hunter there.
Hey there, little buddy.
What are you looking at? Oh, spiders. I don't want spiders.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
I don't really see the spider that he's looking at. Okay, anyways, let's look around a little bit here. By the way, I just wanted to say again, I love the way this chapter started.
Together the sweetest toolbox ever.
It was just so, I don't know, it was just so great.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
Aww.
Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Alyson, do you know who this is?
That was quite a segue.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
Oh.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Follow the memory. Oh no, but I wasn't done looking around in here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
We can come back, I'm sure.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about?
Huh.
I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
Oh, so it's another one of these situations. We're getting the two different memories, and we have to decide.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out!
Whoa.
Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
So as I understand it, if we go with like Alyson's option, then that is like the less together option, right? How do we decide? Oh, this is her memory. Okay. I think.
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Huh.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
True.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Is this where you have to decide? Oh, this is a tough one. Alyson's memory.
Get out.
Marianne was sad.
Get out.
Tyler's memory.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
So it's almost like Alyson is
Get out.
kind of like
Get out.
siding with her quote unquote father, kind of.
You're a
And
goddamn
Tyler is like
Get out of here.
going against him. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one.
Get out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please just get out of here.
I don't know what's true. That's the one I was kind of gravitating towards, though.
All right. Say Brown really felt
he's
bad
separated.
about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
You go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
I guess it's almost like more about almost like trusting each other or like bonding closer. It's a weird way that they're doing this. I personally was just drawn to that particular memory. It just felt more realistic to me.
I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool.
Kind of agree with that.
Tina, I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
I'm finding like these characters very interesting now. Like there's a lot more nuance going on in the story. Like Tyler is a bit bratty, right? But like
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
people are like that.
Just give me a sec.
Alyson is maybe too trusting. Tyler's been through some shit too.
Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Whoa. It doesn't feel right. There's so many more things we have to work out.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Alyson.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
How's that sound?
Well, you tell me when you're ready.
So that was bringing us closer.
I think I just made Tina's shit list.
I don't know. She didn't sound that pissed off. Did I step on a branch or something? Sounded like it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments section how you'd have handled that one. I kind of wish I could have chosen... It seems like Tyler's kind of remembering things in a more, like, negative light, I suppose.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's something to look at over there. Falls. I'm really curious what you guys think about that one. I kind of, like, I know how the game works. Like, if you pick the other twins' memory, then it brings you closer together, but it didn't feel right to me. Maybe I'll look at it from over here. Wouldn't let me travel any further.
Marianne was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
Oh, I have to look at it from over here, I guess.
In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall. With an ice pick.
That would be a cool thing to do. It's probably as far as I can go here, too, right? Probably don't want to jump into the freezing cold river. Oh, there's probably going to be like a collectible around here, right? Oh, what did that say? Donan key? Dorian key? I think. Okay, we're looking for a little carving. I think there's going to be one here. I'll probably miss it. I'll be there in a second, Tyler. Ooh, that wood sound. The creaking of the log. Or the log, the tree.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Black Creek Trail. That sounds really great.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Well, we saw it, right? Trusted neighbor, successful business owner, loving family man. I wonder if Tom was one of the animals from the story. Be alert for bears. Be on alert. Bear encounters are frequent during... Didn't they tease a bunch of bear encounters in Life is Strange 2 also, but there never was any? Bear encounters are frequent during Salmon Run, May to October. Exercise extreme caution along all rivers, local trails, viewpoints, and glacier roads. During autumn, bears move to higher elevations to feed on berries and den for the winter. Do not feed the bears. Do not feed the Sams. Keep all foods properly stowed and contained. Stay alert. Learn to spot fish and game carcasses and scavengers. Make noise while hiking. Bears don't like surprises. Never hike alone. Always carry pepper spray when hiking. In case of encounter, do not run. Stand your ground. Wave your arms. Talk loudly. Do not climb trees or poles. Bears are extremely efficient climbers. In case of violent attack, fight back vigorously. I remember when I traveled in Australia and I spent a bunch of time on an island called Fraser Island, which is the world's largest sand island. And there's a ton of dingoes on the island, and we had to bury anything like belts, like anything that was like leather or any like foodstuffs had to be like, you didn't want to fall asleep with them on because they were saying that like, the dingoes could go into your tents. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. No one ever got attacked. We did see them off in the distance one night though, and it was really freaky. You could see like their eyes looking.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key.
Oh, that's the
Kinda rings a
artist.
bell.
Huh. Dorian Key. So that was the name of the artist. I thought maybe it was like a memorial to someone, the carvings. Okay, well, if there was a collectible, I missed
a nice
it.
spot.
We've been here before, right?
That is beautiful.
I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends,
She
my
lived here.
family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Alyson. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
That rift. You gonna sulk all day. Eddy warned me about this. Maybe we can lighten things up a little bit first before we get into the heavy stuff.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Didn't know you were a loner. That's that's kind of a harsh thing to say. I understand that sentiment of just wanting to get away from everyone.
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
I was kind of hoping he would say that, because I would say, yes, we will. We have the option. Man, that's pretty.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Talk some more. Another memory.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
There we go. They're happy again.
It was a cool game.
I don't like it when they're
Guessing where
fighting.
you were just by feeling what you felt.
Look like little freaks.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That
Aw,
was enough for me.
So,
that's
not
nice.
too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side.
I've noticed that.
You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddy.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
That's fair. I'm glad he's realizing that. I'm really curious. I wonder how much of an effect our choices are having on the story. If you guys are playing the game along with me.
I have to warn you. I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddy.
He won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
We're protective.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict, just answers.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure, that's all.
I know. I need some of it too.
So they mentioned his Eddie's mother too?
I can't believe the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
So was because they brought up his mother before they had before we had that memory choice. Is the reason why he stopped by related to his mother? Or was it related to something that Marianne did that he felt he was forced to check on? Very interesting. And there was this whole sense that I got that maybe these two are adopted as well. There's something to look at over here. I have to look at it from up here. Ah. Okay, that's a weird angle.
People come here from thousands of miles away to look at that glacier, and we get to see it from our deck.
Hey, you should remember that sales pitch for when we have another buyer.
I think I was supposed to look at that from over here, maybe. Ah, there it is. That is pretty cool. I really like the view. Oh yeah, what I was saying is I'm curious if your decisions have affected the dialogue at all, or like the interactions between the twins, if you made different choices. Because I tend to only play through these games once. So it's kind of cool to find out from all of you that have made different choices how it's actually affected the gameplay. It's got to be over here, right? What is the point of this? Of this thing?
Hey, look what I found.
Oh!
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronan kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
She didn't even look at it. That's a cool way to end it. I think I missed the pickup, though. The collectible. Well, we'll live.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddy why he was there that day.
All right.
Or her hair's back to the old way that it was in the first
Let's try to
episode,
let him
right?
get his side of the story out.
With the toucan and her hair was down. So how are we going to play this?
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know.
Hey, you got my
Yes,
key?
I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Denise didn't really look at us.
Could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Another mailbox theft
He
thing?
doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
It's almost like she's...
He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
It's almost like she's going out of her way not to look at Tyler.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days?
213,
That's
this is
optimistic.
dispatch.
It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
No?
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with
Hey.
you in the incident?
Yes, she was.
Tyler
I'll need her
Ronan.
information
Good to see you again.
Can you give me her name and date
You've
of birth?
gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well,
Owned.
welcome
Her
home.
last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Thanks.
Does
It's
she
been a while.
most of the time?
So, what brings you two around?
Her father has.
Oh man, we're missing out on the conversation in the
Because
background.
of my hours. She stays with me
Um,
on the weekends.
Neon lights and smelly food. There was that takeout food that was left on the desk overnight, right? So it probably would kind of smell here.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Should we just like cut right to it?
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
What? He...
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry.
Vincenzi
Anyway,
dispatched
if
your
Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah.
statement?
All right.
I had to be
Why not get him to start the paperwork?
already running behind.
Of course. It says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
I don't know.
Where is a commute?
It certainly is.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
At one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically
Can't wait to leave.
Coming in after a 24-hour shift.
I think he would say that.
not great, honestly. But pretty soon it'll be over, and I'll never have to come back.
Wow, that was honest. Well, I hope it turns around for you. Hey, been meaning to say, Alyson showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year.
Oh,
You were spot on.
wow.
The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Wow, she's awesome. Love working with those kids.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
I think we read about that, right? Let's play it. Let's be like, what's the JCE? We didn't go through all of your emails and
JCE.
know about it
You
already.
know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh.
Do your colleagues know? Kind of an odd question. Let's be excited. Because
Wait,
I am kind of excited
really?
about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and'll fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Did you need something, Alyson?
Kind of maybe nudging at...
Tyler, can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me?
There's a lot going on in here.
Of course.
Did you want to talk to me?
I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at
Let me listen to
6:30.
this.
So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid, around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No, I'm sorry.
She didn't see anything, though. Okay.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on.
So why is he so adamant to hide this from
You
us?
can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time.
Aren't you the approval
I
process?
don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
The way they're making this seem, it's like he's stopping us because he thinks we're going to find something
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that.
that he's done wrong. But it might be that he's trying to protect us from finding out something about Marianne.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school.
We're going to do it now?
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Okay. We already looked at this stuff, didn't we? Oh, maybe not this. 1990. Basketball? Seems evil to me. Oh, something new.
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Ah.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Wait,
Sorry.
let me just read this. Fire drill. Be advised. Be holding emergency evacuation exercises throughout the week every morning at 8:30 a.m. Step away from your station. Leave all personal belongings behind. Close, but do not lock all doors behind you. Evacuate the building in a quick and orderly manner to the nearest exit. Report to the designated emergency assembly point and await instructions. So 8:30. Are we actually just gonna like go upstairs? Well, he's busy.
Let's go upstairs, Tyler.
Are we actually doing this? Okay. Okay. I mean, we've already broken into a bunch of stuff in here.
What are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious.
What about if we go out?
Another way up.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
Didn't we see the fire exit when we were here before? It was like around the corner. We already looked at that stuff, I think. Oh, there's the map, which we also looked at.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Wait, have either of us smoked this at all?
Over here, Tyler. By the map.
Wait, let me just read this parking sign. Oh, it's the bear encounter thing. Okay. What if there's something to pick up? Looking for collectibles. In the trash?
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
4th of July, be safe, not sorry. Delos Crossing Police Department crime alert. Multiple instances of mail theft. Okay, we know about that already. Fireworks are illegal in the state of Alaska. Worse. Oh, there's a bike too. What's going on here? Can we collect the bike?
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
What's this one called?
Duncan Rocket.
I live in Canada. I've seen that before. People will bike in like every kind of weather.
Which one's Brown's car?
Why?
Slash his tires? Yes.
I was thinking of letting a little air out of his tires. You know, in case we need to make a break for it.
Haha.
Okay, that was actually a joke. I was like, let's do it. We're just like these. Just have no regard at all for the police here. Ooh, what's that?
Is that supposed to be?
I recognize that haircut.
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Cold case.
Wait. Can she see through our eyes? Where? She's still in. How does she? Okay, I don't know.
What's that red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
Is someone stuck in there? Hello? Is that Morse code? SOS? Why is it making that sound? Maybe it's just the wind.
Fire exit's right behind me.
Okay. I'm looking for collectibles, so right? In the trash? No. What? Someone's just been locked in there for like... They never use the shooting range, and like some cop's been locked in there for like a year. They just forgot about him. I wonder what happened to Tim.
On the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Okay. Maybe the shooting range? Something at the shooting range?
What's that red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
Can't do anything with that. Oh, slash the tires? Alarm, alarm. Make it like it'll make the alarm go off?
Hey, which one's Brown's car? Why? You can tell a lot about someone by the car they drive.
The love language of car people.
Am I supposed to just go and bug them at in the office? What are my options here? Oh, probably this guy I have to bother, right? Distraction. We already looked at that.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Wait, I want to see my other options. I might actually have to like memorize information. And answer questions. No? Ooh, what's this?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kind of messy, but I mean, sure.
Let's do it!
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Fucking smooth, Tyler. He just literally puts his arm out, knocks it over, doesn't like walk by and knock it over.
All right, I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Gotta smoke again, you know, those bad habits. Can't. Oh, she doesn't care this time.
Okay, I'm by the door. Come on.
Tyler is a fucking master. These two are master criminals.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
I wonder if we can get caught there.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Nice. We're in. Oh, we're going into the chief's office.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddy catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Let's go through it.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
110105. Edward Brown. Howard's deposition. Office of Child Services. Okay. I don't know if there's anything important there. We got to memorize that ID. 219-632-8857659967637778. Got it.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddy Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddy pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Very interesting. 3,257. Student health insurance. Una Heritage Foundation grant. Please pay the amount. The due amount on 3/5/2012. Says on the bottom there. Student health insurance, common charges, housing fees, meal plan. Please pay the due amount on or by blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is the note at the bottom. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident
Sure you checked all the emails?
Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all the support you've given us over the years. Sincerely yours, William Emerson. There's one more down there.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together.
Whoa.
He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but just...
Whoa, hold on.
Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
Accepted.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Alyson.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
I'm delighted to inform you that you've been accepted to our contemporary drama summer program in the College of Fine Arts at Junior University. We're excited at the prospect of working with such a passionate candidate. On behalf of the College of Fine Arts, I extend our most enthusiastic congratulations. You may sign up and read more about what awaits you this summer on our website where you first applied. We look forward to welcoming you in person. Shannon Streep, summer program's admission. Why would he lie about that? Because he wanted her to stay close to him? Not leave?
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Wait, there's only the three, right?
Anything? Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Yeah, okay, there's only the three.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Well, he lied. What do you mean? I just told you that he lied to you about admission into the fucking program. Aha!
Huh. Hey, you.
Dragon. The Stalwart Moose. Let's hear about the stalwart. Ah, I didn't miss any yet.
The stalwart moose is a kind and loyal animal. He always criticizes the goblins for their tricks, but he actually likes them.
So he's the moose?
We are destined to burn. We emerge as stardust.
We figured that out, right?
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Wait.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
What? Okay, computer time. I have this smile on
Dallas
my...
police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
I have this goofy smile on my face because I just...
Aw, look at you. Alyson Ronan. Perfect daughter.
I love snooping through this guy's office.
Please?
I like the idea of us just like having no regard at all for the police. We're just doing whatever the hell we want in here. Well, they're all downstairs.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Armed robbery, flight to avoid prosecution, giving testimony, drug paraphernalia. Yeah. The armed robbery is a pretty big deal. Guilty, 6 months, Bureau of Prison, 1 year supervised release. Drugs, yeah, whatever. He might work. He's in the Army, 2001 to 2005. Accountable for actions of team, assisted in training subordinates. Sandwich artist at Metro Sandwiches. Wait, when did he go to... When did he do
Sure
the
you checked all the
armed
emails?
robbery? In 20... After the military? Interesting. Army of the United States. General discharge. Honorable conditions. Private first class. Regular Army's discharge. Honorable conditions. Okay. 2012. and then the armed robbery. What was his name again? Donald Mert. Like that name rings a bell.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Do I have to write that down? Request case R68653. Hi, Chief. Regarding a request this morning about the Ronan case. It hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out. You can find the digitized calls through the appendix. Let me know if you need anything else. Thomas Arbor, Dallas Crossing Police Department.
Huh. Tom invited Eddy over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddy's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Tessa and I would love to have you over for dinner on Thursday night, and I know you cannot say no to her roasted salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but it's this morning's catch. Look forward to seeing you. Implicit bias training. Please remember your presence is required November 11th at 1300 hours. Speak. I need us all there to speak. Now, if you can't attend, I need us all there, so speak now if you can't attend, and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. This is not punishment and has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We all can benefit from this discussion no matter who we are. We can all benefit from the decision no matter who we are. Oh, wait. Yeah. I've attached some reading material we'll be discussing, and I'm available if there are any questions. City Council event. Do you know City Council? Nacho Mama? Man, who pissed in her cereal this morning? You hit reply all, Sherlock. What? Let's go to the top here. People, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit into the washer so I can see how it works. Man, people that reply all to say that you replied all to a message.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
S6 R68653. 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 That one I might actually have to remember.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. Since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the feeding chart.
Honor Our Elders Community Social. Cordelia invited to attend the 34th annual dinner and dance honoring all elders, our community's Tlingit cultural legacy. Okay. Hey, Eddy, you will find enclosed your... Kind of hard to read that. Your invitation for the annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 on the chance that one day you'll use it. Wow. Wait, we didn't look at the seating chart.
The police chief of Delos... Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
We're going to change the seating chart. I like this idea. R68563 or something like that. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Well, I could see that it's 6... Wait. Oh, I have to look at it. It's 6104 or something like that. Dum. Da. Dee. Do.
Yes.
I did it first try! Or maybe it always... maybe it just always hit it first try or something. I'm like killing these puzzles in this game.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddy complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
I might want to close the door.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting
Tyler
system.
doesn't do math.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because the player is currently playing as you?
If anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
The music's playing backwards, right? It's weird. It was playing backwards before, too. I don't think there's anything important there.
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
R6. We're looking for R6. 06.
You know, it'd go a lot faster if you were here to help.
Well, it'd go a lot slower if we got caught, so...
Okay. 1-3. I'm not seeing R6. Do we have to pull out the box for the year, though, first? 1-4. Oh, it's 05. Okay, it's the year and then it's like the R6. Okay. I don't remember what year it was in. So I guess I'm just looking. There's an R6 there, but I don't think it was R66, right? It's like R68. Here it is. This is it.
Here we go.
Yeah. Not so good at that puzzle. More like I'm just not very observant. That wasn't really a puzzle.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
I can kind of read it like... Nah, let's read it like this. Chronological record. 03-01-05. 2235. Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road. Is it Cannery or Canary? I think it's Cannery Road. Della's Crossing. 77477. White female identified as Marianne Ronan. Date of birth 07-08-1964. Falling over deck into lake. Huh, okay. Audio recorded tape number 36359 and 36360. Brown 2258. Holt and I arrived at the scene, briefed by Patrol Officer J. Chan. Number 5622 of Incident Brown. Is that the badge number? 2307 located witnesses. Minor's name redacted, Ronan, and minor's name redacted, Ronan. DOB 030794. Children of Mary Ann Ronan. Couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under care of Patrol Officer J. Chan Brown. 2341 coroner. Oh, those are the times. 2341, but and the other one is the badge number. 2341 coroner investigator T. Dickens. I don't know why, but I had a little moment there of slight laughter at that name. I don't know why. I think it's because it has Dick in it. Arrived at scene, rolled prints of victim. Crime Lab Tech O'Tully. That one's even better. Tech O'Tully. I don't know why these names are making me laugh so much, but they are. 5629 at scene. Completed photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed Razzler. 3120. I didn't get a chance to look at the shotgun in the garage. I wanted to do that. The shotgun spot. Because Sam was like really reacting to that. 3121. Shotgun bullets recovered from location barn. Brown. So we got these two numbers. The audio. 36359, 36360.
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
We read that was the case. Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene, Brown. 0104 interviewed children at station, stated that after minors they redacted, Ronan's hair was cut short by sister. Mary Ann Ronan threatened with a gun. When redacted, Ronan fled from her. She pursued child to the docks. Ronan stabbed M.A. Ronan, who was still threatening the child, before falling over into the water. When to the state, they called 911 shortly after. Brown. 0630. Canvassed crime scene, did not recover a pair of scissors claimed by Ronan. Did not recover the scissors. Okay. Presented this case to DAB Cruz, charged Tyler with homicide. Case number 66585. I do not remember the audio recording numbers, so I hope I don't have to.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan, March 1st, 2005.
Consult archive. Right shoulder button. Tags. Oh, there we go. Those are the two tags I can select? Like, that's it? It's kind of weird the way this is set up. If I can only search for one thing, why... I don't know. It's just strange. 2 case files found as a result of your search. A crime report and an autopsy report. 24-hour... storage 05 R61889. 24-hour homicide report, victim information plus crime summary. That's a different one, right? Different storage box? And then autopsy report, M.A. Ronan personal information and rap sheet. Rap sheet. Okay, so that's R6188905, R62776.
References 05 R62 766.
R62. We're looking for R6, or that's R66. I feel like an actual police officer. R52. Did I miss it? Wait. Was that actually 5? Yeah. Let me just make sure that's not it, right?
No, that's not it.
Okay. Are they above also? I imagine this is a lot like what it's like being a police officer, just like looking for boxes and like storing boxes. Is this the one? R62, it's the one that's already out. Makes sense because he was looking at it, right?
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God.
What is it?
She drowned. The stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Ooh. This is creepy ass music. 030205, Dr. Gray. Final on 030205. DOA post drowning. 1 stab wound. Left loin to assault scissors by daughter. Bloody froth seen in mouth and nose. Cerebral edema, waterlogged lungs, C. pulmonary edema, and emphysema aquosum. Distended stomach. Fluid contents. 3-inch clean stab wound left loin above PSIS. Appears antemortem. Fluid in perineal sinuses and trachea. Bilateral pleural effusions. I know what all of this word means. Evidence of fresh water inhalation. Diffuse hemolysis. Low sodium and high potassium. Other conditions contributing but not related to immediate cause of death. Homicide. If other than natural causes, how did injury occur? With scissors. Victim then fell over dock into freezing lake water. So operation performed for any condition stated above? No. Technician Silva. Yes, no. Organ procurement? No, okay. Witnesses to autopsy, DCPD, Detective Eddy Brown. Evidence recovered at autopsy, null. Stab wound, non-fatal. Death by drowning. Body tag, clothing, x-ray. Medical record. No photos. Back toxicology. No blood, embalmed, 24-hour hospital, decomposed, no specimens. Collected by MG plus SS heart blood. Femoral blood urine. Storage jars regular number 1. Toxicology analysis ordered. Screen, so screen, alcohol. Positive for, what does screen mean? So positive for alcohol and screen. CH, T, and S. I don't know. Maybe those are drugs? It says other, specified drug and tissue. What is screen? Positive for all those things, I guess. Or maybe it was just alcohol. There was one other file, right? What was the other one? Oh, hold on. Okay, we found the autopsy report. What about this one? R61889. Or is that the first one that we looked at?
Okay, I need to check out 05 R61 889.
There we go. R61. No, we checked out R68, I think. So this is the priors, right? Or no, this is the 24. Report of homicide. And Ronan, Caucasian, female, 5'6", 138 pounds, 41. 1964, July 8th. Foreign language spoken, none. Unemployed. The address, the time. On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into lake. Okay, E. Brown, C. Holt. The people involved. You got the minors. Addresses. What does that say? Combined evidence report. Item 1, quantity 1, article shotgun. Samuel A. Kansky. It was Sam's shotgun. One of you was mentioned that as a possibility in the comment section. That's why Sam was. I feel it like looked at that shotgun spot. It's because he feels bad for giving it to her, probably. Model 9mm miscellaneous dark wood. Something on the other side.
We found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Narrative. On March 1st, 2005 at around 2200, the victim, Mary Ann Ronan, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Rassler shotgun. Shortly after, her child, Ronan, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by his sister. According to witnesses, Ronan... I guess that's... Witness, it's probably Tyler, I don't know. When she saw the child's haircut, Mary Ann became enraged and threatened Tyler with a shotgun. Tyler fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Mary Ann followed, still armed, out onto the dock on the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, also came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed under threat, Tyler again, under threat from Mary Ann, defend themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At that time, both witnesses state M.A. Ronan lost consciousness and fell into the lake. 2229, this is the address again. See the phone call from Ronan detailing the incident. Not sure which one. Jay Chan was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, started tending to both the juveniles. See their statement for further description. March 1st, 2005, Officer Christian Holt notified his partner, Eddie Brown, by telephone, the incident before being dispatched to the scene. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene 22:58 hours. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Cannery Road is a secluded road mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detectives observed a loaded Rassler shotgun on the dock. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Directed to the witnesses. Stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window. Saw her sibling and their mother, Mary Ann, on the docks. Mary Ann was threatening her child with her gun. Tyler tried to run away, but Mary Ann threatened that she was going to shoot. Or to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." Then stabbed. So Tyler Ronan then stabbed Mary Ann Ronan with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. Mary Ann Ronan then fell into the water unconscious. Rasslers. Okay. That's nothing new, really. It's a story that they told.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stall him.
Stall him. No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Do I actually like recording? Eddie? No.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road.
Cannery.
Please, hurry.
I was right.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
So they hung up? Jesus. Okay.
Here.
Aha. Becky theft report plus child neglect report. 2005-201-546.
Reference is 2005-201-546.
There you go.
Okay, here it is.
Becky made a report.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Ah. That's why she came? Or that's why he came? Theft. This is 01/31/05, January 31st, 2005. At Cullen Boulevard. At the store. Theft type shoplifting. Tessa Vecchi. Person reported Mary Ann Ronan. The narrative is written on February 1st, 2005. Eddie Brown. On January 31st, 2005, at approximately 10:45 hours, Mary Ann Ronan entered Vecchi, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi, Mrs. Vecchi stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes. While chatting distractedly with her, Mrs. Vecchi stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have a direct eye contact on Ronan at all times. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. Vecchi stated that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Vecchi states that she had very recently restocked shelves. No one else had been in the store that morning. Vecchi stated that she has suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably well in the company and possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Vecchi stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Vecchi believed it is possible some form of abuse may be occurring in the home. Incident? Oh, there's another one. J. Miller, verbal and physical threat. 2005 210195.
I need to check out 2005 210195. Here we go.
So another incident with her.
Okay.
Okay. Verbal and physical threat. January 18th, 2005. 78 Crowley Road. Joshua Greggs. Personal home. Person reporting Joanna Miller. Okay. 78 Crowley Road. Mary Ann Ronan. Date written January 19th. So the day after. Joshua Greggs wrote it. On January 18th, 2005, at approximately 15:25 hours, Mary Ann Ronan arrived at Joanna Miller's home to cut her hair. 2 women had settled on date and time earlier that week. The appointment was arranged for 1,500 hours, and Miller states that this is the only thing they had agreed on that day and had not agreed on any sort of payment. According to Miller's statement, Ronan arrived at Miller's home approximately 25 minutes late, looked real tired and anxious, like she was maybe on something. Shortly after arrival, Ronan began to cut Miller's hair in her kitchen. After the haircut, Ronan asked to be paid $20 in cash for her work. Miller then stated that she only had a $10 and a $5 bill. Asked Ronan if it was sufficient payment. Miller stated that Ronan then exploded into a fit of rage and assaulted me with insults. Okay. Miller declined to specify the insults as they were too monstrous for decent conversation. Okay. When Miller requested that Ronan remove herself from Miller's home, the situation escalated and Ronan made physical threats to Miller, telling her that if she did not pay her for her work, she would take her payment from Miller by taking something from her home. Miller reported no items missing. Miller stated she then threw Ronan out of her home, locked the doors, and proceeded to call the police. When patrol came out, they noticed Miller's picket fence had been vandalized, apparently having been driven through with a vehicle. Miller stated that before Ronan had been into her home, the fence had been intact and simply lovely. So a lot of erratic behavior, if this is all to be believed. Is there more, or should we leave?
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Saw that. Hospital discharge. 05R68.
Reference is 05R68 MISC.
Wait. Is that the same one that we looked at to begin with? Oh, it's probably, maybe it's this one?
There.
Hospital discharge.
Why is that here?
Guess we found what we were looking for. Patient last name Ronan. 1993. Cannery Road. Insurance. No. Diagnosis concussion. Description of symptoms. Pressure in the head. Headache. Loss of consciousness. Nausea. Dazed. Oh. I, Tessa Vecchi, hereby release St. Meadow Clinic from liability following the patient. As per terms of this release agreement, I've read and understood this hospital release form. Hospital stamp. She was assaulted?
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Got something.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Here.
0501 COM EBR.
Okay. I need to check out 0501 COM EBR.
That's it.
Okay, here it is.
Excellent.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Okay. Edward Brown, display name, Ronan family deposition. This is the same paper that we saw before, just for us, Ronan family. So this is January 31st, 2005.
I need to get moving.
Okay, I think we're leaving now.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Busted.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Time to tell the truth, buddy. A lot of unanswered questions.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.